Day 19 of our Advent calendar, and we're gonna go look at Friends. Here we are. Friends, day 19 is over here, and we're building 2 boxes with gifts of cookies in them, looks like. Okay, let's take out the parts. Now Marvel, day 19, and we have an apple and a lamp on a little table, and this is part of our previously seen little blocks that clip together. Friends. Open up the bag and see what we got. We got 2 of these boxes. We got 2 2x2 jumpers. We got some cookies. Looks like chocolate chip and ones with a raspberry on them. And then we have the flower piece for a bow. Alright, so it looks like, well, they are showing this without us putting anything into them, so I will do the same. We'll put a bow on each of these, put it on the box, put a bow, put it on the box, and then there will be 1 piece of the raspberry one in front of the red box, 1 piece of the chocolate chip one in front of the green box, and then we have extra parts like so. So that's Friends. Now let's tackle Marvel. A clip on the left, a bar on the right. As we've seen with a couple other models, these will clip together eventually to form some sort of scene. And then we have these 1x1 bricks to fill it in. Put a table on top. And now we got, this is a cool piece. This is a 1x2 jumper, but it is a semicircle. That's a piece I have seen before. It's not new, but it is relatively new to me. I don't believe I have any of them before now. And this is a solid stud 1x1 round plate. And then we have an apple just sitting on the table like an offering to a elementary school teacher. So that is our model for Marvel. There's our 2 models for today. So now I got to take them apart and come up with something original. At least we have more parts to work with this time. Alright, and here's my model for today. It is a bird. I don't have a specific species in mind, but just being able to build anything out of these parts to me feels like a big enough achievement. So in terms of today's parts, well, we've obviously got the lid to one of the presents there, and the cookie. The eyeballs are the raspberry cookie, and as far as the other set, the Marvel set, the piece I've mostly used is this semicircle jumper plate, and one of the 4x4s. You could say it came from there, but there were other sets that included that part. Anyway, so that's our bird. It's kind of a sophisticated snot design. So let me actually take him apart a little bit on camera and show you how it's built. So the first thing I will do, off camera, I will behead him. And so basically here's the head. It has the 1x1 dark green bricks with stud on one side, holding this side panel on, which adds a little more width and a little more interest, I think. Most birds don't have whiskers, but I'm going to say these are decorative feathers of some kind. Similarly for the bow on top. But basically, yeah. So, and then the snot pieces here. We've got this piece, this T-shaped red piece, which provides the forward-facing stud for the most of the head, and then we've got this gray bracket piece at the top, which reverses it back the other way for the very top. And the other thing also is that we have this part where the hollow studs on this plate provide the half stud offset so that we can have a space between the eyes. I tried putting the two eyes right next to each other and it just didn't look right. So that's the head. I would like to have had, like, say, an orange or yellow beak, but I'll just go with green. It's Christmas. Anyway, and here are the feet. So the feet is just this basic assemblage of gold parts kind of stuck together in such a way as to vaguely resemble the leg structure of a bird. And then here's the body. The body has the side panels. You can remove them, and so this side panel is fairly straightforward. It's just plates and tiles stuck together. And then we have the core, which is made of these snot bricks. And then the tail is attached using the sausage, which I thought was kind of neat. So that the angle is kind of at really sort of a more organic angle. And then I'm using the Nexonite pentagon piece as the tail itself. It's mounted on this blue piece with 1x4 with 2 studs. And then the other stud is covered by this tile here, so all you see is a little peak of blue there. Yeah, and then the basic structure of the body is just this this L-shaped contraption, or U-shaped contraption, I should say, made up of these snot bricks spaced out by the 1x1x2 plate brick there. And then in the front, I have this piece, which has the sort of the red breast. And then this other piece, which is 3 studs wide, which provides the transition from the body to the head. So that's the main body. And then there's just these 2 side panels, one on each side, that provide the folded wings. And then there's just this 1 stud on the very top, and that's what the head attaches to. I think it would be a little more accurate if there wasn't a gap between the chest and the chin there. But it's the best I can do with the circumstances. And then let's put him on the thing there, and there he is again. And the head can swivel, as long as I am careful, because that stud is a bit loose. Anyway, so that's today's model. What can you come up with these parts? Alright, thank you for watching my video. Please click like if you enjoyed it. Click subscribe if you want to see more. And click the bell icon for notifications if you really want to see more. And tune in tomorrow for day 20.